Hi guys, my name is Opulent and this is Opulent's Divination Tools. I just started this, but I had this channel for a minute, and at first I decided to kind of do interpretations, but okay, my heart was not there. So I said, okay, what I wanted to do, I always wanted to do like weekly readings. So I said, hey, why not do it now? So this is me doing a weekly reading, which I will upload on YouTube every Monday. But you can also check me out on TikTok. I'm at Opulent333 on TikTok. I'm also at Clubhouse, Opulent Tarot on Clubhouse. And IG is opulent_tarot on Instagram. So I'm also there. So I'll get right into the reading. So this week is starting off again with the bang. If any of you know me, you can definitely go to my videos on IG or TikTok and see last week's message. Last week started off, I believe, with the lunar eclipse. So this week we're starting off with Aries. Aries is all about the I am. It's all about that initiation. It also governs Capricorn, about hard work and what you're known for. So I got a feeling that this week is all about our resources, right? Maybe there's some of us that our resources are a little cloudy, a little undefined. So this is a great week, to really get into the meat and potatoes, get into your numbers. This may be a good week to also maybe communicate, with folks that need to be communicated with, whether this is your financial institution or your family. So, yeah, this week is really an initiatory, if that's the word. You can initiate some things this week. Definitely putting your best foot forward, that drive, and also be aware it could definitely be arguments about resources, just communication that is really combative. So, try your best, to maneuver the best way that you can. The next message that we have, and all of these cards that I'm using will be in the link. Um, just, in case you're wondering what they are, everything will be in the link. But what I like to do with this card, as you all can see, is I'll read it. Those who have won major victories realize that all the resources to win are within, and that most knowledge needed to succeed is acquired after action. So that got me to thinking, this definitely has to do with some sort of skill that we have. This is, also maybe being the architect of our lives. Whether this is you being an artist, you already have everything you need within. So the rest of it is knowledge. It's not, wisdom. Wisdom you already have within. Knowledge you can obtain via YouTube University, right? Where we are right now. So just keep that in mind. So we'll definitely move on to the next card. And the next card we have the goddess, the goddess Pele. And we know Pele, she is a volcano that is in Hawaii. I kind of went down a rabbit hole earlier with Pele. I kind of wanted to know, I just got this feeling, right? I feel like when we see Pele or any kind of volcanic eruption, there's some women issues tied around it. I went back to 2018. And in 2018, what happened in 2018? Me Too movement went global. Kids and women being separated at the border was some of the issues when these volcanoes were erupting. So I still feel like this is really like a tumultuous week. Um, I feel like I really do hope, that we can, as a collective, really come together to heal these issues. But things are erupting. And, a lot of them are women's issues, but I still feel like another message with Pele is really maybe ignite our fire and what we are wanting to do for ourselves. Maybe also lighting a fire towards if you are into like crystals or chakra healing. That's something you can definitely kind of look into, right? But also with that rabbit hole, I forgot to mention of me looking into volcanic eruptions was that it was two specific volcanoes that erupted March of, well, it started January of 2022, but the last one, I believe it was in March of 2022. That one was a really violent eruption. These two, I want to say Hunga Tonga, and there's another volcano that were melted together within 7 years prior to the eruption. They were gelled together somehow, they were gelled together. But with these eruptions, they pretty much obliterated um, the island or the mass that these volcanoes were sitting on, so much so that one report that I read said that the volcano or the island that the volcano was on went through the atmosphere, then I believe it was the stratosphere, and then the mesosphere. I was like, what the fuck, right? Yeah, I've never heard of that, right? So I was just like, okay, yeah, things are just erupting, but I just feel like we just need to use our wisdom to kind of maneuver, through this. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next card. So the next card that we have is Goddess Name. This goddess is all about desires, and when you look at the imagery, Name, it gives me Sagittarius, right? Vibes with the arrow, Artemis vibes, right? She's the triple goddess, right? The triple goddess. I'm also feeling like with this, I feel like, let's see, this is more so about obtaining our desires, being focused on what it is that we desire. I'm kind of getting like, and I believe in this is the African goddess rising deck, and I believe it's the element of air that this goddess, and I know she's a part of the Ashanti tribe, I definitely know that. So with this, I kind of feel like it's more so dreaming big, right? Liberating ourselves with our desires, getting help from our spirit teams to like be in direct alignment with our desires and letting that create ultimately, total liberation. Letting us be liberated by the things that we want and our desires, right? So, yeah, that's I'll stop there with that one. So the last card that we have for this week, before I give some final thoughts on everything as a whole, is the Snow Leopard. And the Snow Leopard says take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. But when I think also of the snow leopard, they're rare animals, right? They're rare feline animals. Like you rarely see them. I believe they're like in the mountains in Russia. And cold, snowy areas, areas where there's not a lot of human habitat. It's not a lot of humans that habitat there or cohabitate there, I should say. So I kind of feel like this snow leopard with taking some time out is just more so to hear our ancestors' wisdoms, to hear our spirit guides, the angels, whoever it is you subscribe to. I kind of feel like maybe for some of us it's just time to celebrate our victories, celebrate the things that we've won. I just kind of feel like we just going on and on with life, and just on, I guess, on a hamster wheel, so to speak, where we just need some time to take some time out, whether it's meditating, taking some time for yourself, listening to music, or just celebrating what you've done. Like, a lot of us are so damn hard on ourselves. So if we can kind of not be as hard on ourselves and kind of, you know, take a chill pill. My cousin would say, pump your brakes before I lump your face, is a thing, that part. You can choose to do anything, but for the most part, I just kind of feel like it's just time to just stop and just listen to just your soul, your higher self. Pay close attention to the signs. Are you seeing cardinals? Are you seeing those numbers 1111, 222, 333? Are you seeing 51 and then seeing 15? Because I don't hear a lot of people talk about those numbers that's flipped: 53, 35, 23, 32, 73, 37. So take a look at that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this message. Is there anything else I want to say? I've already said rely on your wisdom. Definitely use your hands. If you're a cosmetologist, an artist, makeup artist, architect, um, use your skill. You know, the skills will pay the bills. Um, and I just noticed sometimes that we just need to get in touch with our why. Contact our why, because when we have that strong why, that'll give us our reason to act. So, look, I hope that helps everyone. Take that, take that, take that. Definitely, if you like this video, you can like it, subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps. I will definitely be bringing more content. That's the goal. Also, be on the lookout for me on all social media platforms. Yeah, I just, am finding myself out here in these streets and just looking to connect with powerful, like-minded spiritualists and folks, that is of the same like-mindedness. We don't have to be the same, but we can definitely, you know, be of like-mindedness. Share, like, subscribe. Also leave a comment if anything has if you felt any of the messages that were given, or if you see anything yourself and maybe notice something. Definitely put it down in the subscription below. So until next time, make your next move your best move. And we out this piece. Bye.